Okay, well, now at the start of episode 8 of Icewind Dale.
9.
9, oh my goodness me.
Start again from the top.
Okay. Hello, and welcome to episode 9 of the Icewind Dale solo run, where we find and rejoin our lovely Soot stuck in a tomb, I believe this is.
Yes, so...
Oh gosh, I'm cornered by the moose.
yeah, can you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah, it didn't have a token before. That's terrifying.
So, you're currently in an elven tomb, and despite your best attempts at hiding, it seems your goblin friend has given you away.
He hasn't given me away. I'm still invisible, and I believe the moose hasn't seen me, but has seen the goblin.
That is correct. So you now have a choice. Do you either let the goblin fight alone, or do you want to fight the moose?
I don't want to fight the moose, but I can't... I can't take people in the lantern with me, can I?
You cannot, no.
Okay, let me think. What spells do I have? Do. A goblin wouldn't be minor illusion, sadly. Mirror image, though. We could use mirror image to create some duplicates. Or darkness.
So you want to kind of scare the moose into thinking there's a goblin army in here instead of just a goblin.
I don't want to fight the moose. I'll be honest with you. There's something about this. It's huge. First of all, look at it. But actually, we did want to stay here and figure out this puzzle, so maybe attacking it is the best way. Lightning bolt, Wonder Step, classic Eldritch Blast, of course. See, I reckon not the goose. The moose can see in the dark.
Oh goodness, a goose would be even more terrifying. Imagine just like a large goose, like reach 10 feet, you know?
Goose have sharp teeth. I don't know if you knew this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm aware of geese.
That giant is just a T-Rex.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, you're not wrong.
Okay, I'm thinking... Did we roll initiative already?
You seem to have rolled a 4.
Okay, and what did the others roll? Or is that better?
will roll 4 now.
Okay, this might change my opinion a little bit, depending on what the goblin does.
Okay, fair enough. Goblin gets an 11, and the moose gets a natural 20.
No. That's not what I meant by more natural 20s this session.
What, am I not allowed to nat 20?
That can be the only nat 20. You're allowed to give any evil NPCs for the rest of the session. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind, yeah?
Yeah. This means Aviatrix has to get a 1 now.
Yeah, of course. I will tell you that Aviatrix will appear after a number of rounds.
Ooh. Better get outside then. Heard the moose. Okay, I'm gonna hold what I'm gonna do till you do your turns. That's
okay, fair enough. So, we're gonna go for the moose first. Let's see.
The moose on the loose.
Yes. The moose sees the goblin, and because it can't see you because you're invisible currently, it charges straight towards the goblin, and is going to attempt to gore it with its antlers and its hooves. Makes 2 attacks. Both of these have a +6 onto them. That hits, and that hits. And the boy, the little goblinoid gentleman, is going to take quite a lot of damage. So he takes 11 damage first, as the antlers gore him against the stone. And then, as these hooves kick up, he takes an additional 6 damage, for 17 total bludgeoning damage.
Is he even alive still?
And then, because he was charged, he takes an extra. He takes an extra 2d8. Or a 3, and he is knocked prone.
Nice.
Your goblin friend screeches at the top of his lungs and falls prone. It is now his turn.
Come on, Goblin. You've got
Give
this.
me a second. Let's see what our little goblin will do.
Wouldn't it be really mean to just let him 1v1 the moose? Hey, Javi, good morning. You have joined us as we're about to die from a moose.
Hello, Javi. So, the goblin from the floor looks up towards you, holds out his hand to empty space, and dies.
Sorry, what?
Goblin dead.
The goblin's dead?
Goblin's dead.
It's first round of combat.
Goblin's dead.
No reviving? It's just dead?
Goblin's dead. He took more damage than he has hit points. Yeah,
What is this moose? I'm sorry.
and he took double his hit points in damage, so he's true dead.
And everyone loved the goblin so much. What's the goblin's dying words? I need you to do the voice at least once more.
Sure. It is your fault. And he dies.
My fault? I knew I didn't like this goblin. Okay, so it's just still invisible in the corner, just like shaking at the sight of this gore-covered white moose.
So let's give the chat a little pop-up, shall we? This is what she's fighting.
Nice. Definitely not terrifying at all. I don't know why. Bears and moose are terrifying. Have you seen how fast moose can run in the snow as well? It's scary. They can just like charge through like up to their knees worth of snow. Like it doesn't slow them down. Scary stuff. It's my go now, right?
It is your go,
Okay.
yeah.
Can I? It hasn't spotted me, right? Can I just continue with hiding with my one with shadows?
Okay, are you staying still?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not.
Okay, I'd like you to make me a stealth check with advantage.
Okay. First roll of the session. First roll. This sets the precedent. Stealth. Advantage, right?
And you no longer have that inspiration because you didn't use it last time.
That's fine.
Oh, actually, no. Well, you can have it for this combat.
It was at the end of the session I gained it, so you said I could keep
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
That was a 17. Pretty good.
Okay, 17, yeah? Alright, so the moose slowly wanders in to this area. And it's like here now, it's on top of the goblin. Begins looking around and kind of getting its head a little close to the floor. And I'm gonna make it roll.
No.
Has to be a 17 with a wisdom of +1.
You can't do this. It's just a moose. Surely it's not gonna roll. Did you roll?
So with an 18,
No.
the moose slowly moves around And as you look deep into its eyes, there seems to be a strange intelligence there. It vindictively kicks the goblin corpse
Ah.
and then follows the direction of the goblin's dying hand and looks towards the corner.
Uh-huh.
Slowly begins to squeeze into the corner,
No.
and it's raking its antlers from side to side, and you see those intelligent eyes slowly looking for you.
Is it polymorphed? Like, what is this?
It sweeps its antlers to the right, and though your stealth is quite proficient, you are unable to avoid this large bone. And the antler just hits just off the end of your hand, you know? The moose stops.
Mm-hmm.
Looks at the space where you are. And swipes with its antlers. And it's going to be trying to attack you at disadvantage.
Okay.
These are +6 to hit.
What is my DC?
Yeah, don't worry about that one.
Nat 1, let's go!
So-
Yeah, I told you you were going to get that one. I told you.
Yeah. Okay, so the moose attempts to hit you, but it can't quite figure out where you are. But now it seems more honed in. With an 8. Does an 8 hit you?
An 8. I am a warlock, so you never know. No, it doesn't. 13 is my AC.
Okay. With that, the moose kind of rears up with its hooves, attempting to scratch you, get you however it can. It just can't find you. It's now your turn. What you do?
Oh my gosh. So it knows I'm here?
Oh yeah, it knows you're there.
Spells. I'm kind of thinking maybe like a thunder step. Give me a look. On your occupied space, you can see within range. How far? What is range? Oh, 90 feet. Let me have a look.
What is range? That is an interesting question.
Oh yeah, I can get to anywhere. Thing is there any point running? It's definitely faster than me. Burning Hands could be good. Oh, you know what might be interesting? So this is like, if I dispel magic, if it is actually like someone under like a polymorph spell, then maybe that'll do something. Can dispel magic do that?
How about we read the effect out loud? Let's find out.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. 3rd level or lower. That's not going to do it.
You can roll, I believe, with Dispel Magic, or just cast it at higher levels.
When you cast a spell using a slot of 4th level or higher, you automatically end the effects of the spell on the target if the spell's level is equal or less to the level of the spell. I don't think the spell is 4th level or lower. So I don't think that's any good. I could just Eldritch Blast it. But it seemed you said it was vindictive. This is. I'm sorry, chat. I'm taking a while because I could actually die.
You know, despite the fact that you are the only player, I'm gonna have to hurry you up.
No. Sorry. Am I taking the next player's go?
in all of the campaigns that me and Sophie play, she does this thing where she talks and talks to increase the time that she has to think.
Leave me alone.
I know exactly what you're doing.
I'm too close for Eldritch Blast, so I don't even have Hypnotic Pattern right now.
Just fling something out.
How much damage does Fireball do?
Fireball does a lot of damage. It does 8d6 of damage.
Should we do a Fireball? Should we do the first Fireball of the campaign? Yeah. Let's do Fireball. Obviously I'm Warlock, so I cast at max level, right?
You do cast it at max level, yes. But I believe your max level is third
It's
level.
free right now, yeah. Okay, what is the range? 150 feet range, and then 20 foot radius center the point. Okay. Do you want me to... Is that a circle or a square?
It's a circle.
It's the worst one to do. You do also have the nice little Fireball token, don't you, though?
I do have the Fireball token. Let me find that.
That's 20 foot, though, so if that helps.
Thank you. That does help. Give me a second while I find my thing.
I gotta make sure not to do it on me. Yeah, running is definitely the best idea. I should probably, like, run and then do this, but then I'll take opportunity attack. Don't worry. At worst, I can go in the lamp if I'm stuck in the corner in a fire.
I found it. Give me a sec.
Oh, yeah, it's bigger than I thought it was. Is this a good idea?
Yeah.
Will I kill myself?
Okay, so where exactly are you placing this? Don't look at my screen.
Like, you see where I've got this one? That's where I want it to
Yeah.
be touching.
So the center of that is where you want the fireball to go off.
No, I want the edge of the thing. Oh gosh, you're gonna
Okay,
make me do maths,
okay.
aren't you? You know what I mean.
So how about you just ping a point where you want the fireball to go off?
Wait, I need to double check I don't get myself one. Oh, I need to put it... It's 20 foot radius, right? So it's 20 by 20. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, read the spell.
This is a maths question, not a D&D question, please.
Oh, okay, I'll be nice. It's 20 foot radius, yes.
No. I don't understand. Would the center be 20 foot and then 20 foot, making it like 40 foot, or...?
It's radius means from the center to the outward point. So, yeah.
Okay. Here. Oh gosh. Here, please.
You want it there, yeah?
Yeah?
Okay, so let's do a little graphic. There you go.
Yeah. Where
So-
did you get a fireball graphic?
You you pull your hands together, and as you do, the invisibility drains away from your body, like ink, kind of revealing your form. And you pull this spark of flame from out of nowhere, kind of pushing the air together until it's so compressed that it ignites, and you throw that over the moose's head between its antlers, and it lands on the floor of the cavern, and from there blooms into this.
Oh my gosh. I maths good.
The amount of pressure from the igniting air around you pushes you back. I'd like you to make me a dexterity 10 saving throw.
Uh-huh.
Or DC 10 dexterity saving throw.
Just normal, right? 16.
You're able to continue standing as the cavern walls kind of take the brunt of the blast. And of course, the moose, who watches this arc of flame go over its head, looking back at the blooming explosion as it tries to, dive to the ground, getting a 16, which passes your spell save DC, I believe.
No.
Roll me 8d6 damage. It will take half of this damage.
Wait, let me check my spell save DC. No.
That is super unfortunate.
What do I roll, sorry? 8.
You roll 8d6. You could do /R 8d6 in the chat.
Or I can just do 4 of these. Oh, there's some ones in there as... This is a bad fireball.
Okay, so half of 19 is 6. No, it's 9. So the moose takes 9 points of fire damage, as it is singed by the blast, but not as much as the surrounding area. And as the flame dies away, you realise this cavern has been heavily damaged. Okay. Right, that was your turn. Are you running at all?
I will take opportunity attacks if I do that, so no.
Okay. It's now the moose's turn.
Mm-hmm.
The moose looks towards you. It has you cornered, and with that, it rears up on its hind legs and comes towards you, these sharpened antlers attempting to cut into your flesh. That's a... Oh, that hits.
Yeah.
Oh, and that doesn't hit.
Okay, that's okay.
So, it gores you with its antlers. Now, it's not so much that the antlers pierce your skin, but from the force of its neck, kind of like whipping around to hit you, even through the leather of your kind of overcoat, this still hurts. You know, like it might hit the rib, or like maybe like just under the rib, but whatever it's just done, it's painful. Take 14 damage, please.
Oh, okay.
And if it matters, it's piercing damage. And I also forgot to give Cole a turn, but seeing as Cole is constantly out, he does take a turn. So you can use Cole. I'll put him on the map for you. He'll be in the corner there.
Oh, I need the Cole thing up. See if Cole can do any attacks. Can Familiars attack?
Familiars cannot attack. Actually, no. You have the special effect, don't you, where Familiars can attack?
The Pact of the Chainmaster. Oh no, it's the other one.
Investment of the Chainmaster. Okay, Familiar gains a flying speed. The Familiar can force a creature to make a saving throw. The Familiar's weapon attacks are considered magical. So yeah, I'm going to say the Familiar can attack.
Okay. Let's get him to throw in just a bite then. A sting. He can do a sting.
Okay, feel free to click on it.
You have this programmed in?
I do.
There's a 10 hit?
A 10, unfortunately, does not
Look
hit.
how much damage he does. He would have done more damage than a fireball.
It gets really close to hitting, though. You can see as Cole goes down, attempting to sink his ashen teeth into the moose flicks his head, and Cole is like hit by the antlers, just kind of putting him off. All right, and is that the end of your? No, that's the end of my go. It's now your go.
Okay, we're in a sticky situation here. Yeah.
Situation. I love it.
You're gonna have a go at me because I need to do that thing where I look at everything. Now I can't
It's okay.
use any of the spells right now, because I only have one left, and I might need that. Can I even get past him? He's an unwilling creature, right? So I can't. I'm stuck, right?
Unfortunately, because he's an enemy, you cannot move past him. You are stuck.
Okay, I might actually have to use Thunderstep. That's really annoying. I needed to save that, but I think in order to not die, I have to use it here.
You can, as Shell says, shove or grapple, but it will be a disadvantage because he's larger than you.
Yeah, and I'm really not strong. Okay, I think I'm gonna Thunder Step there. It does damage too, so let me put it in the chat. You teleport yourself to an unoccupied space you can see within range. Immediately after you disappear, a thunderous boom sounds, and each creature within 10 foot of the space you left must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 3d10 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. That is perfect. Can I make Cole's turn go before me?
Let me read the Find Familiar spell.
I'm just thinking, because of Devil's Sight, if I make him go outside, then he will be able to get a good view.
In combat, it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn.
Would you
So
like me to
let's roll initiative for Cole.
It's Dex. Con.
Yeah, it is dexterity.
He gets a 22?
Wow. Okay.
Cole?
So Cole will be going after you now, but I mean, yeah, he has his own turn.
That's amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna Thunderstep. Oh, that is just out, isn't it? There was nothing. This is the exit, unfortunately. Yeah, I have to do the most pitiful Thunderstep and Thunderstep to here.
Okay.
And then the moose will take 3d10 damage on a Constitution saving throw.
A con saving throw, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the moose gets +3 to this. It is quite a sturdy gent. That's a fail.
3d10, let's go, let's go. If we don't get 30 here, something's wrong. Something's wrong. That's pretty average, actually. 16.
16, okay. With that, the moose flinches as this thunder shock goes off. And so, funny thing about thunder damage, there's a lovely spell called Shatter, and Shatter deals thunder damage, and it also deals a lot of damage to structures. So, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking thunder damage kind of deals a lot of damage to structures, right?
No, if you are trying to do a healer on me,
I'd like you to make me a DC 16 dexterity saving throw as the entrance to this place begins to crumble.
Can I use inspiration on this?
You certainly can.
That's wasted inspiration.
Wasted inspiration.
Hey. It's okay.
Hello there.
Hello.
Okay. So the sorry, I hit my push talk button. The entrance around you crumbles. You are knocked prone, and you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as rocks fall upon you, and you are pinned.
I'm pinned?
You are currently restrained.
Does it take an action to unpin? Because I was just going to take half movement to get up and then leave.
You've already used your action because of Thunderstep. So yeah, it would take an action, unfortunately.
But I don't have an action.
Yeah.
Is Thunderstep not a... Can I crawl?
You can crawl, but because you're restrained, your movement's currently 0.
Then I just have to pass turn. Which goes to Cole, right?
It does go to Cole. So what's Cole doing?
Cole can be invisible, so until it attacks or until its concentration ends. Okay, my imp goes invisible.
As an action?
Weird, doesn't say an action.
Okay, we'll consider that a free action.
Sweet. And then he's gonna go past the moose.
Okay, he flies over.
Yep. And he's gonna try and drag her out.
Okay, so as the moose feels the kind of whip of air above it, it's going to try and make an opportunity attack against the invisible imp. What's your imp's AC?
My imp sees 13. He has the same armor class as me. Imps are amazing. Imps are so good.
He's a wonderful boy, and we love him very much. Cole he's a
Precious little imp.
as are all of your imps, everyone in chat. Cole can attempt to unbury her, but it's what
We
Soph
have
decides.
some impeccable imps between us.
That's good, impeccable.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you like that?
I did like that.
Did I imp press you?
Yeah, I was going to give you inspiration, but yeah.
Why not?
Fuck
Why
it,
not?
take inspiration. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love it. Impeccable.
For my own imp done. There we go.
That's perfect. That's the kind of joke I'm looking for. That's the kind of joke I'm looking for.
I'll be honest, there are only so many imp puns you can make, though. We might have to start broadening it out to like Icewind Dale puns in general.
We'll see. I think we've got a few bangers left in the chat, but don't waste them now, chat. She's already got it.
Yeah, see, Shell's got it. She's saving one.
Okay. So with that, you have inspiration, and the what is your Cole doing? Sorry.
He wants to try and drag me out, and you wanted me to make a.
Oh yeah, I was going to opportunity attack him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Does a 16 hit? Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, unfortunately.
Okay, with a 16, Cole takes 2d8 plus 4 damage. Cole takes 19 damage.
I think that kills an imp.
Oh, no, wait, it has disadvantage, so this might not hit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Can I ask you something? How many hit points did the Morning Lord give him?
The Morning Lord gives you d10 of hit points.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So Cole's not down.
Oh shit. Also, you have a reaction ability with your investment of the J Master, if you want to look on your character sheet.
As me or as Cole?
As you.
I'm pinned though.
Yeah, I know, but you can do this for Cole, basically.
Let me have a look.
I don't know, Beth. It kind of feels like an imp assist point, but
If the familiar forces a creature to make a saving throw, it uses your spell save DC. When the familiar takes damage, you can use your reaction to grant it resistance against the damage. What is resistance?
It halves the damage.
Okay, then yes.
Okay, so instead of taking 19 damage,
Mm-hmm.
it instead takes 7 damage.
So Cole still has his full HP and 3 from the Morning Lord.
Okay, so it doesn't give you a full d10, so if you roll a d10 for me.
Oh, is it at the start of the day? Should we have done this?
Yeah, so he has 4 10 pin points.
Okay. Maths. It was 7 damage, right?
It was 7 damage.
Okay, so he's on 7 HP right now.
Okay. Wonderful. Cole, slightly kind of brushed by the moose, begins to pull as hard as he can. Make me a strength check.
Let's go.
DC's going to be 15.
For Cole, yes.
For Cole, yeah.
Oh, come on, Cole. 4.
All pulls with all his might, and his little spindly noodle arms get nothing done.
No, not the noodle arms.
Oh shit, did we just get an assist cert?
We did
Okay.
get an assist cert.
What does Beth's imp look like? Beth, describe it for us. I can't remember what it looks like.
It's the rose imp.
Oh, is it the rose imp? Oh. Okay, so a little imp poofs into existence. And roll me initiative for this imp.
This is Beth's initiative. Let's go.
Better roll well, Beth.
15. Hey.
That's pretty good.
Yes, a very sassy imp. We like that.
Unfortunately, the white moose is still going to go first. So, the moose sees you, Soot, pinned underneath rubble, and it's going to do something quite vindictive. It's gonna do this. Let me show you.
It's gonna. What do you mean? Let me show you. The moose is so mean.
It's gonna charge.
This is a druid. I'm convinced this is some sort of evil druid.
Okay, so you're already knocked prone. So it's gonna deal 2d8 damage to you.
Are you trying to kill
if
me?
it hits you.
Sir?
It has advantage on its attacks, and the unconscious. Not unconscious yet. The prone state. It's like I think prone has an effect.
I don't trust you as a DM anymore.
That's okay. Give me a second. Let me just find prone. Prone is so you can only crawl, disadvantage on attack rolls. Yeah. So it has advantage. Okay, so it's going to attack you with advantage for its. Oh, interesting. Does a 14 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, 14 hits you, and
Barely.
then it's going to try and stamp on you. Oh, that hits. Okay, so you're going to take 48 plus 4 damage. So you take 25 damage. That's piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take an additional 2d4 plus 4.
I'm on 6 HP.
Okay, this will likely down you. Take 6 damage, please.
No! Exactly 6?
It was literally the minimum roll the 2d4 could have rolled, and it was still gonna down you, I'm afraid. I think a music change might be.
No. I'm clinging on
Might
for
be,
the relaxing type of music. I mean, go
Yeah.
find me a link if you want.
I'll find you a link. Okay, so, unfortunately, my dear, you're down.
Wait. Shell asked if she could assist Soot to mitigate damage.
Unfortunately, we don't have an assist, like a mitigate damage thing. The assist soot, if you click on it, summons an imp. If hopefully your imp can help. We'll see.
The odds seem impossible.
And I'd like you to roll me let's do a d4 minus 1.
D4 minus 1. 3?
Okay. Aviatrix will arrive in 3 rounds.
No, Aviatrix, hurry up.
The round ends, so now it's 2 rounds. Okay. So
I'm gonna be dead before Nemo's points
that's
get
the
used.
moose. And now it is Beth's imp, Rose. So what is Rose going to do?
Oh, you asking me? Sorry, I'm like genuinely sitting here thinking I'm in a party.
Oh, that's okay. I can control it for you if you want.
No, I'm not gonna make you. You're trying to kill me. So
I'm not trying to kill you.
Yes, you made the moose stamp on me. You're
I'm trying to
kill
kill you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to kill you.
Yeah, Beth's imp is absolutely gonna try and pull me out the rubble.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a potion, but like later, like once she's free, because there's no point me taking a potion now, because I'll wake up and the moose is just gonna like stamp on me again and then I'm dead.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make
well.
one imp drag me, and then hopefully the other imp can give me potion.
Okay. So, Beth's imp is going to drag you, yeah? So
Yeah.
make a strength check.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I have so many of these up. What? It's there we go.
What's happened there?
I don't know. Oh, I rolled twice accidentally. 18! It was an 18. It was a nat 20. Beth got a nat 20.
Rose rolls up the sleeves she doesn't have and, like, plants some roots into the ground and just pulls with all her might, and you slip free of the rubble, and the rubble is going to continue to fall. So the moose is going to hopefully take some damage. Moose takes some damage. Okay, rocks fall onto the moose, and it takes 7 damage. And you can see this entire kind of facade is beginning to crumble, and the little imp rose. Make me a dexterity saving throw for the imp.
16.
On a 16, the imp is able to pull you out of the cave area before you get hit by rocks.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Rose is doing great.
Yeah, that was good. Okay, Soot, it's now your turn. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm not awake yet, but Cole gave me a potion, right? Because Cole goes before me?
Cole doesn't go before you. Cole is 22, if you see. So he's just after you.
Well, I'm
So
unconscious.
make me a death saving throw, please.
Yeah. You're like, what are you
I'm
gonna
sorry.
do? Like,
It sounds like I was being a little bit teasing there, but I literally just forgot that you were
yeah,
down.
it's just a nat 20, isn't it? With death saves?
On a 10 or higher, you get 1 succeeded save. On a 9 or lower, you get 1 failed save. 3 failures is death. 3 successes is stabilized. On a 20, you get up on 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm.
On a 1, that counts as 2 failures.
Are you doing Icewind Dale rules when failed saves stay?
Yes, we're going to use those rules.
Oh. 15. A pass.
Okay. Good job, friend. With that is your turn. Okay, what is Cole doing?
Cole starts rummaging around in my big backpack and picks out a healing potion and feeds it to me.
Okay. We're going to say the use potion thing is a bonus action. He basically just splashes it onto your face. Okay. Get rid of your healing potion and roll me some health.
Healing potion is what? Sorry.
Healing potion is, I have it in my notes, I believe it's 2d4 plus 4, but I will check.
I did think it was that, but I want to make sure.
Yeah, it's better to make sure.
Yeah, Charles definitely does sound unnerving sometimes as a DM.
It's 2d4 plus 4. Oh, 2d4 plus 2, sorry.
Whoa. 2d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, that was rubbish.
Alright, you're up on 5 hit points.
5 health. Out of 50. Okay. Cole is then going to take his action to get on my shoulders.
Cole has already used his action to root in your bag.
Never mind then.
He can use his movement, however.
Free action invisibility?
He is already invisible.
Good. Okay, then he's going to zoom. Where are we going to go? What direction? Gotta look at the speed for imps now. 20 foot. Oh, 40 foot flying. Never mind. He's gonna zoom.
Okay, and with that, Cole takes an opportunity attack.
He's invisible.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not gonna attack him. You are now up. Okay, it is now the moose's turn.
No. Oh gosh, it is. No.
Oh, would you look at that?
No. This is. I didn't think. I thought my turn
That's
was
a damn
next.
shame, isn't it?
It was because No, Charles. Think about
That's
this.
me.
Think about it.
I've thought about it.
There's
I've
so
thought about
many better ways for me to die.
So the moose failed its save, so it's currently prone, and it's restrained. So it needs to. Well, it has disadvantage on its attacks. So it's going to try and attack you anyway, because it's still a good chance to hit you. Let me just check the restrained condition. Becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So instead of freeing itself, the moose is going to take some attacks against you. Okay. 12 doesn't hit. And the next one. Oh, god damn it. Okay. The moose is flailing wildly, but doesn't manage to hit you at all.
Good.
And that is its turn.
Okay.
What is Rose the imp doing?
Rose is gonna sting the moose.
Okay, Rose has advantage.
Yeah, this feels like a very Rose thing to do, Beth. Don't you think? Just attack it. Do you want me to roll again? Oh, 20? 21?
Oh, nice.
Rose got a 21 to hit. That's 20 damage, by the way, from Rose. Oh no, you take the first damage, don't you?
So it's 6 piercing damage plus 14 poison damage.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to take this.
Oh no, we can take the second
Very
damage.
kind.
It's okay. Okay, and I need to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
I love it.
That succeeds. Okay. So it only takes half of that 14, unfortunately. Sorry, friend.
That's still 13 damage.
That's still amazing. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. The moose takes some damage, and the moose does not seem to be in bad health in the slightest.
It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It took all of the damage, but it's still looking very healthy.
I hate this moose.
Okay. What are you doing now? It's your turn.
If I walk away, I'm going to take opportunity attack, aren't I?
You certainly are, my friend.
And I don't have any more spells.
You have no spell slots. The moose is currently restrained.
Could I do one more thing with Rose? I wanted to move Rose.
Yeah, you can move Rose. Yeah.
I just wanted to move Rose like here.
Okay,
Like,
and
the opportunity
the
attack.
moose does not swing.
I hate this moose. Okay. I'm gonna just say goodbye. I'm gonna get in my genie lamp and ask Rose to just like carry me to safety.
Okay, so Rose has already used her action, so she can't pick you up yet.
Oh yeah, disengage action. I forgot this is a thing. Can I? That's a full action, right? Can I do that? Or is that a rogue thing?
You can disengage as a full action, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage. And then I'm just gonna leave.
God damn it.
That was Shell. Shell saved me there.
Damn it.
Let me just check something.
A little whisper in your head of Shell's imp. Disengage!
Wise words from a small imp.
Okay, and that's your turn, yeah?
Let me move. I was just seeing if there was anything else I could do on like a bonus action. Yep. That's me. I'm kind of nervous, but that's me.
Okay. That's your turn, yeah?
Yeah, how many turns has it been since Aviatrus? Because now I'm getting nervous.
Aviatrus is arriving now. As you hear a huge beating of wings. And in the sky, you see Aviatrus.
No, it's so huge. Look at her.
Yeah, Aviatrus is a big girl.
Can we just appreciate how beautiful she is, though, before we get murdered? Gorgeous dragon.
You hear a screeching in the sky above, and Aviatrus flies over you. Your eyes lock. She has spotted you.
Uh-huh.
And as she sweeps down and lands upon the ice shelf here, she kind of inhales towards you,
Mm-hmm.
and a cold blast bursts out towards you as she talks to you.
Okay.
And the voice that I use for Aviatrix doesn't really pick up well on Discord, so I will have to lower it slightly. Why are you not heading towards the caves?
May I speak freely, or is it still combat vocabulary?
You can have a sentence.
Wonderful. I just need to find a way to get there first. I'm searching for answers.
That is not good enough.
It won't just open. The caves need something to unlock it.
And that's what you can say, unfortunately. So, Aviatrix is going to act. And she is angry, so I'm not going to make her roll initiative. She's just going to act because fuck it. So she looks towards the moose and inhales and blasts out breath in a 90-foot cone.
I was gonna suggest that she has the moose for dinner, so this is perfect.
Which looks a little bit like that.
Oh, that's so close to her.
You feel this freezing cold. It instantly solidifies your leather that you're wearing, and like you can't even move your arm. The leather's gone so stiff. The moose looks towards her and has to make a DC 22 Constitution saving throw.
Die, moose.
Which it fails. Okay, so the moose. Just watch the chat, yeah?
How much damage are you doing? How many dice do you roll? 16 d8? 16?
The moose, from what you can see, seems to be completely frozen. And with that, Aviatrix looks towards you and gives you a hateful glare as the corpse on her back slumps forward. And she flies up into the sky.
Wait, she just leaves?
And disappears. You get the feeling she might be like circling above you. But because of her colour, you can't really see.
Okay, I just want to check something. I was heading here so I could head to the goblins, right? To do something unrelated to helping Aviatrix.
That is completely correct.
Because I was waiting for Dazan to have looked through his book so we could go to the city of Neveril.
That is correct.
He said we need something in order to get there first?
That is correct, yes.
Do we know what yet?
No, he does not know, but his colleagues will know.
So we're looking for colleagues.
You're looking for his colleagues, yes.
I mean, maybe Aviatrix has seen them. Oh, this is a dangerous game.
Okay. And I think that's the end of your turn.
Oh, we're still in combat? Wait, we're still in combat?
Oh, yeah, we're still in combat, yeah.
No. What? This is my turn? To, like, talk to you? Charles, I didn't realise.
So, the imp next to you squeals. That's the rose imp, I believe. Oh, no, that's the coal imp, isn't it?
22 is the coal imp.
Yeah, 22 is coal imp. Okay, so coal next to you squeals and dives into your hood. Are you do you want them to do anything?
Do I want to do anything? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for this. I can fly. How far up? No. I am going to brush myself down as I am covered in bruises, probably a broken rib. Current hit points are 5. And start walking. Actually, I don't even know where the goblin thing is anymore. Just you know, I'm. You know what? Let's investigate
So
this.
this is Cole's turn, not your turn.
It's Cole's turn. Oh, okay. Well, Cole's gonna go here and check this out for me. Use his Devil's Sight.
Sure. Yeah, let me give you a quick description of that. Give me a second. Okay. Here it is. Okay, so this is a gazebo. This is like a stone gazebo, basically. And in the middle of the gazebo sits an unlit stone brazier. Its bowl is about 20 inches in diameter, and the brazier is full of snow and pine needles that the winds have swept away from the gazebo's polished marble floor. And Cole can spot a few symbols on the brazier. And that's what we get.
Okay. Rose is also then gonna.
Wonderful. But before that,
Oh no.
you hear a cracking and a splintering as from beneath the ice the moose comes running towards you.
No.
The
What?
moose ain't dead.
The moose didn't die?
Yeah, but Rose did, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, Rose. Imps never truly die. They get resummoned, right?
Yeah, they go to imp heaven, and they can just hang out and in
No.
fire and brimstone.
No. It's like dogs. Imps never die.
Soots, however, yet to be decided. Oh fuck. Okay. So the moose runs towards you, and it is injured and half frozen. It cannot see, and it just tries to get to you and fails completely. What do you do?
I would like to action disengage.
Yeah, you're going to pay for this. You gave her this power.
Get there.
You can't go through that terrain.
What do you mean I can't?
That is 20 foot high terrain.
No,
that you just went
Charles.
past. Oh, do you do it like that? Okay, cool.
Oh, I go here. Okay, I'm one back. I apologize. There you go.
That's okay, I forgive you.
You did summon a giant dragon, so
I did, and it is within my rights to summon a big dragon. Okay. So, is that your turn?
unfortunately. Actually, would it be an action or a bonus action to look through Cole's eyes and make like a history check on these runes?
It would be. I'll give it to you as a bonus action.
Thank you. Four. Never mind.
Oh, wonderful. You don't know anything, and unfortunately, you also don't know where Moose Buddy is, because you went round to terrain, so you cannot see him.
That's fine. I'm blissfully unaware.
So that was your turn, and now it's Imp. So Cole, he's looking at this brazier. Do you want him to do anything with it?
Can Cole roll like intelligence or something? Cause
He certainly can.
imp intelligence is it?
Yep, Imp intelligence.
19. Why are the imps rolling like twice as good as me? We'll never know.
They're just amazing. Okay, so
They're an inspiration to us all.
Cole looks into the brazier, and these symbols. It looks to be a twig, a pine cone, a feather, and a hand. And there is also this slightly charred object, kind of laying on the floor.
Does he have enough actions to pick that up or not?
Yeah, sure he does.
What is it?
And it looks to be a burnt bear toad.
That's really cool. Okay, I will touch that next time.
Okay. So, that's his turn, and you do not see the moose reappear. So, what are you doing with your turn?
I'm gonna go over. Pick up this bear token.
And as you pick up the bear totem, you can flash back into your mind's eye, and you see a half elf with a large beard, crying out and swinging it down onto the hand of a red tiefling. The hand of the red tiefling is severed and falls into the brazier, and the brazier erupts into silver flames.
Did the red-handed person look willing?
Yes, it did.
See, I'm not giving up my own hand here because I'm one player. Then that will mean that the entire party just has one hand. Do you think an imp's hand would count?
I guess we'll see.
I'm not doing so.
What do
Hey,
you want to do?
hey chat. Can anyone do me a favor? Does anyone have enough points to assist Sir and summon an imp so I can cut their hand off? I think it's like 400 points, isn't it? Oh my gosh, Beth. Yeah. It's just like a zombie Rose.
This is so unethical.
Look, they don't mind. They're willing. Wait, no, Charles. Beth is like kind of red too.
Beth is kind of red too, or at least Rose is.
Yeah, I think this is like the headcanon of like why summons like Rose, because it's like she's reminded of Rose through the red hand that gets cut off. Like, kind of looks like Rose's hand.
There is also a frozen rose, in the
No, I can't do
ice.
that. And there's the goblin too.
I think there might be a cooldown on the ability as well.
No,
So I
you
don't
can
know
only do one
if Beth
assist.
can do it yet.
No. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just have to be inventive. I have to be a real D&D player. Okay, We could camp, because then I could do the Find Familiar spell, but I'm out of spell slots right now. Unfortunately. Were there any bodies around this area as we were walking through? Did we notice any?
Looking around in the snow, it's freshly fallen, so you wouldn't know. However, our poor little goblin friend did pass away.
Frozen Rose is like... you win, Charles. Okay. I'm going here, and I'm like holding an Eldritch Blast for this moose.
Sure. You've picked up an item, so that's used your action, unfortunately.
Oh, I just do movement then.
Certainly.
And then pass turn.
Okay. So, Cole's turn comes. Is Cole doing anything?
No.
Your turn comes back.
Holding this Eldritch Blast, and if I see this moose, it's getting EB'd so hard.
Okay. You hold it.
5, 10, 15. Okay, I'm gonna... Rose died, like, here, right?
Rose did die there. And all you see is, unfortunately, a smudge of kind of ash as the imp's bodies do not stay.
You baited me. You baited me.
Yeah, I did. You could say she was froze.
Rose.
Eh? Get it? Get it?
That's beautiful.
Granting myself DM inspiration.
No, that's not a thing.
I definitely am.
You can summon Avaratus again if you want.
Sure thing. Where is it? There. Get fucked.
Did you just use your own points to summon Avaratus?
Yep.
You could have summoned your own imp. You know this, right?
Nah.
I'm gonna.
Sorry, I rejected it. It's fine. It doesn't actually happen. It's all in your mind.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the cave entrance. I'm gonna start trying to get to the goblin, I think.
Sure. You'll have to go over to the cave entrance to do that.
Can I not just like Eldritch Blast is 120 range? Can I not just?
You can't even see it.
But I know.
Eldritch Blast doesn't go around corners.
Okay, let's start chipping away. Eldritch Blast. You know.
So slowly, this ice path begins to be destroyed until you've destroyed. There you go.
He did want me to take the goblin hands. Okay. I'm really scared because the moose is going to be like round the corner. Are we in turn order still?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
You can just move until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
As you get to the entrance, you see heavy cracks around this area, and the entire place is starting to come down.
Might have to be quick about this. I'm on 5 HP. I have to get cold to do this, unfortunately.
Are you being stealthy?
I mean, I have just been Eldritch Blasting the entire entrance, so probably not, honestly.
So you're not moving stealthily, no?
No.
Okay. Sure thing.
I would like to be, but I think for roleplay's sake, I wouldn't be. So I'm just checking if I have Mage Hand. Give me a second. I do have Mage Hand. Perfect. We're fine. Go here. Go here. Mage Hand. Mage Hand the hand.
Okay. And make me a medicine check with disadvantage. This is basically luck to see if the hand is already severed.
Okay. Disadvantage. Medicine. 9?
The hand is not severed. The goblin is clearly dead. The arm is kind of off, and as you try and pick it up with Mage Hand, it's unfortunately more than 5 pounds.
How do I make this lighter? Oh gosh, this is awful. You know what I have to do, don't you? Can I Eldritch Blast? Oh, I'm sorry. Can I Eldritch Blast like the top of the arm really gently? Like, I don't aim for the arm. Do you know what I mean? I aim for like a bit on the rock next to it. No, that's gonna make the whole thing collapse. What?
Okay. Eldritch Blast, unfortunately, is it's literally taking power from the link between you and your warlock and throwing it at someone. It's like throwing like boiling water at someone. You have no kind of idea how it will splash.
Okay, I call Cole over. Can I bring him over?
Yeah, Cole can just zoom over.
I've realized something really cool that imps can do that I didn't look at. Shape changer.
Yeah, they can, yeah.
Which is really cool. I just think that's really cool, honestly. Magic resistance. Magical attacks.
And if you remember, magic resistance is shared when they're within 5 feet of you.
Mm-hmm. It's very good. Okay, Cole's gonna go in and try and grab the arm along with my mage hand. He's going to go very carefully.
Okay. What's Cole's strength score?
It's not great. It's -2.
His score.
Oh, 6.
6, yeah. Okay. Let's see. 6, 12, 18, so 180. So Cole can lift 180 pounds, just about. So he begins to drag this goblin out of the cave. Where would you like the goblin to go?
I just need the arm, but I mean, if the whole goblin's going, then in the sundial.
Okay. The goblin is dragged out into the center, and as you do this, you look at the dial, and the dial has now fully rested upon on the full moon. And you can hear something begin to make a magic sound within the cave.
I know this is you baiting me to get trapped in this cave. To ask 3 questions. You know how well I did with the 3 questions I got to ask? 7! To ask was it that ghost lady? And I just absolutely just insulted the person I was with.
Gaze upon your own face and have 7 questions answered.
You know what? Let's do it. Goblin's out there. No. Can I cut off his arm and put it in my bag? Because the moose is going to take it. I know this moose.
Yeah. So, the goblin, the poor goblin, their arm is unfortunately able to be released. So you now have a goblin arm.
Yeah. Just the hand. Oh gosh, am I going to put this in my inventory? I am, aren't I? This is the this is the worst thing I've ever done.
And to answer your it wasn't really a question, Shell. But yeah, even commoners in this game are insanely strong. Insanely strong. 10 strength. That's just beneath human bodybuilders. I believe it's 13 or 16. Or is it 14? Strength is like above what any bodybuilder has lifted.
Okay. Now I have the hand. I'm going to carefully, slowly. Actually, I can just send Cole in. Do I need to do this? See, the reason I'm wanting to do this is because it looks cooler. What's the range of this? Wait a sec. I'm gonna send Cole in and see through his eyes. Am I okay to move him?
Feel free, yeah.
I think it was this one. Is this the mirror?
That is a door.
Oh no, it was this one then.
Would you like to investigate the door?
No, not right now. The mirror is more important.
Okay.
I'm on a bit of a time crunch, I feel like, you know?
There are a few rocks kind of like falling onto the floor.
That's why I want to do the mirror, because I am not convinced that I'll be able to do both with the amount that cave is falling in.
Okay, so what is Cole doing with the mirror?
I start looking through Cole's eyes.
Oh, that's also a door. Sorry, it's in the center.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I didn't look.
Charles.
I'm looking at things.
The dramatic effect. There we go. Cole looks in the mirror and his eyes glaze over and take on the amber fiery appearance of Soot's eyes. As I look through his eyes, and I can speak for him, can't
I? You cannot speak through him because you don't have Voice of the Chainmaster.
The Voice of the Chainmaster is a different thing.
Yeah, it is.
But I can speak in his head.
You can speak in his head, yeah.
And then he'll say the questions.
Yeah.
Okay. It's basically the same thing. Why that's an entire different thing is crazy to me. First question. How can I open the Caves of Hunger?
That is a good question.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. The mirror begins to wobble and wave. Is Cole touching the mirror?
Yeah, he puts a little claw on it.
Okay. And in that second, you realize Cole and the mirror have become one. And there is a chrome-like kind of effect to Cole's claws.
Oh.
And Cole sees the mirror change. And it doesn't just change, it uses the light around it and the likeness of Cole and bends it into a picture. And this picture is an icy tower that looks like a huge skull. And you see, as the mirror bends and a huge creature takes off from the top of this skull. This is some kind of fortress. It seems to be made of ice, by the way.
Gotcha. I have 7 questions, right?
Yes.
As Cole comes out of this vision, I whisper him another.
And the roof of the cave becomes a little less solid.
It's okay, I've got this. How do I get to the tower that looks like a skull?
You see an icy kind of bank and what looks like a large bell which has been kind of placed upon the ice. You've seen that before.
Angerjuk spell, right? When I was flying over with Avaratus.
That is certainly Angerjuk spell.
Nice. See, I've got this. Okay, next question. Where can I find... does Arn give me the names of his other Conrads, right? And the one I was looking for who sent it was the divination lady.
Yes. Have you written down those names?
I didn't catch it during the stream.
That's okay. You're looking for Lynn, I think, is the name you're looking for.
Is she the divination one?
Or Avarice, or...
It wasn't Avarice. I wasn't looking for Avarice.
Yeah, give me a sec. I just have to look through my notes.
Look, I don't mind as long as this doesn't count towards my the roof's caving in time.
Yeah, it certainly does.
No, this is a you problem.
You're looking for Avarice, Nas Lantamir, or Velin Harbel.
Nas. It was Nas, I think. I'll ask where Nas and Velin are.
Okay. In one question.
Nah, let's do it as 2. Where is Nas?
Okay. You see a shivering woman in thick clothes making her way across what looks like an icy shore. She looks out and you can see water, or like icy water, all around her. She is shivering and walking alone, slowly going through the ice. She does not seem prepared.
Is there any landmarks?
So, the effects of this spell bend the mirror until it makes an image of what you're looking for. All of the other objects around are very indistinct, and you would have to interpret the bending of this mirror. So make me an Arcana check.
Ooh, okay, got you.
It's almost like you're looking through a fisheye lens. You understand?
Yeah, I got a 13. I'll use my joke inspiration on that one. I feel like this is important. 17.
17 hits. Okay. So you can interpret this place. You see a few wreckages on a shore, and you see a large cliff face.
Wreckages, cliff face. Have I seen this before?
You have not seen this before.
But there's multiple wreckages.
Multiple, yeah.
That's okay, that's really good to know. Okay. Then I'm gonna ask, where is Villain?
Okay. And as you you cast your mind towards that question, you see nothing. The mirror returns to its natural form, and instead, all you see is a pair of blue eyes staring out at you.
Ah, she did not like that.
It seems that whatever you're trying to scry upon is protected from scrying.
I was thinking that might be the case. Okay, well, I'm glad I asked where the other lady was. Okay, 5. We're getting close to like things that is probably dangerous for me to ask now. So I've got, what can I use to open the Caves of Hunger? Like, what am I searching for?
You see a chamber, and within this chamber, you see a stand, and upon the stand is a book. And suddenly, the image changes, and you are looking at from the perspective of like a huge creature that's flying over the land, and it's searching, and you're pretty sure that your connection was just interrupted.
Okay, so it was a book on a stand and a huge creature searching above flying.
At this point, the cave begins to rumble.
Okay, I have one more question. I mean, technically I have 2, but I think 1 accidentally counted as 2 because I asked like if there was any landmarks.
Okay. No, that's the same question.
Oh, very kind of you. Very kind.
I do have to interrupt you though. Make me a dexterity saving throw for Cole.
Cole. Oh, it's on his, isn't it? Sorry. My bad, my bad. Ah, the imp thing has closed. Sorry, give me a second. Dexterity. Come on, Cole. 10.
10. So Cole takes 2d6 damage. Cole takes 8 damage as more rocks kind of fall upon him.
Cole was on 7.
Do you use your action to grant him resistance?
Yes.
Okay.
That makes it 4, right?
That's correct, yeah, so 3 left.
Desperately, knowing this is now the last question before I will pull him out. How can I defeat Oriel? I'm kind of looking for like resistances and stuff. Or if like there's a certain blade she doesn't like being fought with.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
I had to do it. 23. Very good.
With a 23, you feel a deep, icy hatred enter your body. And you hear the clack of a beak, and all you see in the mirror is two bodies in the snow begin to scream as their faces light up in blue light, and they sit up, and then the mirror returns to normal, and Cole's hands also return to normal as he's no longer attuned to the mirror.
Okay, good job. I left that one to last. He's zooming out there.
Okay, I need to make another few
A few.
rolls. Okay, no, nothing happens.
He gets out, yeah. Oh, bless you.
Pardon me?
Can I get him?
Yeah, he gets out.
Oh, okay, good. I scoop him up lovingly and like, you did so good. I'm so proud of you. Come on, let's get out of here, yeah?
Cole nods his shaky head.
It's okay. I know those rocks hurt you. They hurt me too.
And with that, what are you doing?
I'm leaving. I will return to this place, but I need to find somewhere to sleep. Actually, I'm gonna find somewhere I can like sort of bury my lantern quite neatly. Not like heavily bury it, just, you know.
Okay. Sure. Where are you burying your lantern?
I can't climb up these walls. Maybe by one of these trees.
You know there is a staircase on the other side of the wall. Or you could just use your action to fly.
Oh yeah, I use my action to fly up here because I can do that.
Yeah, or bonus action rather.
Cinders burn underneath me as I rise using heat.
Okay. So you want to camp up here?
Yeah, I tuck my lantern in like here and rest up.
Okay, perfect. All right. And with that, you rest, and it becomes night. And that is where we will take a break.
Okie dokie. I don't want to be that person, but do I level up?
You do not.
I wondered if the moose encounter was one of the things you needed.
Unfortunately not.
That's okay. It's okay. Well, we will see you all in 10 minutes. Go grab a drink.
Make sure to hydrate. It's very important.
And catch you then.
See you
Bye.
soon.
I'm not really eating that healthy at the minute, but it's okay.
Sorry? No, actually, I'm going to be going a little bit longer today.
But most of its chapters are at the end, and you skip chapters depending on which story arc you're in, right? And I'm choosing a different story arc. I'm not very good at all the podcasts. I when they actually see it, it's like if you cannot do it, it's like fine. And I was like, I want to do this. Anything that kills me, even if the option kills me, I want to kill.
I think you've been hard for death save points. You've still got that death save.
Where the moose were. We don't know what the mooses are, because I missed it. They had some farmers in the lake houses in the I'm not too tired after this. We did a lot of walk. Oh, wait. There's so much we have to talk about. Right, let's go. Hello everybody and welcome back. I hope you all had a good break. I just had some leftover mince pies, very nice. Charles is just getting himself a bite to eat, so I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit and contemplate whether the moose is going to come after me and kill me. Charles gave me the tiniest bit of insight during the break. He said, you know, the thing you've got to worry about is that the moose is intelligent. It's not really the most settling thing, is it? Hello. Yes, get yourself lunch. You got anything good cooking? I think Charles is making veggie burgers, if I'm correct. You are? Yes, good. Pie? I can feel the dyslexia kicking in. Priorities? Charles, help me out. Hey, thank you, Mixed Madness. That's perfect. See, now we can all eat, including in character. Actually, Charles, this is a point. With the Cauldron of Plenty, when people feed me, you can just nod at this. I know you're eating. Does it just give me like a really good meal? Like a nice hearty... Yeah? Yeah? Like, instead of just like meager soup rations that just keep me going, I get like a... What are we gonna go for? Like a pie? Yeah. Like a big hearty pie. Do the little imps get to have a little bite too? Because I can imagine that being the cutest thing. Like, we're all sat around the fire as she enters in her genie lamp. And, you know, she gives a warm smile to her patron and he brings out a nice pie that he's been cooking. And the imps, you know, that have sat on his shoulder while he's been cooking, scrabble down his arms and take the crusts of the pie. Yeah, that's adorable. Ah, yes, a good spring clean. Winter clean? I guess that's more accurate. I'm very happy to be a good background noise. It's my aim. I think as well, we're due redeeming that uncommon magic item from my patron as well. I had much debate and much stress over this actually. My brain, when given the option to pick any uncommon magic item, apparently that's more hard than being given a choice. But I think we went for the warlock rod thing. What's it called, Charles? Rod of the Pact Keeper? I'm sorry, I'm making you talk.
The Rod of the Pact Keeper.
Yes, this is the one. I do have a patron. So
I'm sorry, I was way too close to my mic then, sorry.
Soot is a warlock, and Charles's PNG tube over here is her patron. He is a fruity genie. So he's all about like the hearth and the fire, and his name is Inglenook, which is another word for a type of fireplace. It's very sweet. Yes, Ignis Inglenook. And as a genie, warlock, you get a little genie lamp that you can go into every evening. Well, once a day for 4 hours. So I always go in there, rest for a bit, get food from my Cauldron of Plenty, which I put in there. Yeah, it's working out pretty well so far. For a solo run campaign, I definitely think warlock ended up being the smartest decision. Apart from the AC, they seem the most versatile. And the one with shadows works perfectly in Icewind Dale because in Icewind Dale it states that it's always is it partial darkness? Is it? Yes, partial darkness, dim lit and dim light. And with one with shadows, you can be invisible as long as you're still in dim light. So I can just have invisibility whenever. It's perfect. Really, really good. 9 sessions in and really enjoying Warlock as the choice for this. I think it adds good flavour as well. Like, I'm in my own campaign, so having that patron to talk to and familiars just adds that extra element. Like, I think it would be a little less entertaining being like a fighter in a solo run campaign as much as I love them. Plus, I get to have all my lovely imps and everyone make their lovely imp personas to come join us. So that is the biggest plus. He's back. Did you enjoy
I'm
dinner?
back.
Did you
I have
enjoy
been
your
fed
rations?
and watered. Yes, I enjoyed my rations. Thank you, Minxie Madness.
Yeah, the healing really is the biggest option, and that's why I've been so set at the start of the game making and buying healing potions, because they really do come in clutch. But with the familiars, it's okay. It's not too bad. You've seen like Cole heal me a couple of times, which has helped a lot. I'm very glad to be doing good. I definitely think I'd run another D&D solo run at some point. This is far off in the future, because Icewind Dale, we're a little under halfway through, I think. But I think I want to do Curse of Strahd solo after this, which I think I'll definitely die a lot sooner. Because I really don't think that one's at all possible solo, really. But that's the fun of it, you know? I really want to push these set campaigns and see what they can do.
Okay, I am fully back now. Okay, it's time for us to continue.
Yes. Say a thank you to Minxie Madness for feeding me.
I have already done so.
Excellent. I'm very appreciative.
Okay, friends. So, let us get back to it. Pardon you.
Pardon me?
So, you had just retrieved the goblin from the cave, and now you're ensconced upon the kind of higher tiered layer of this tomb. There is, as you go past it, a sarcophagus with crystal pillars surrounding it.
Honestly, Charles, I think I am doing that in the morning.
Yeah.
I definitely need me and Cole to rest.
Alrighty then. And with that, you sit down to rest. What are you doing? Like in your tent? What are you doing?
I'm gonna genie lamp for the first 4 hours, because I think the moose would be like waiting to, camp me. But if they can't find me, then they might just leave.
I believe your proficiency bonus is now 3, which means you can spend 6 hours in the genie lamp now.
Oh, that's almost a full rest.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, with that, you begin to rest. Is Cole watching out for you?
No, Cole needs to rest. This is why I'm up on the ledge and I'm like tucking the lantern like a little into the snow. Maybe let's hang it on a branch, actually, on the tree. Yeah, let's do that.
Sure. Just know that once it gets to 6 hours, you will be exited from your lamp and fall 10 feet.
Oh no, not like a lower branch.
Okay, you'll fall about 5 feet, which will still wake you.
Okay, I put it back in the snow.
It's your choice.
Thank you for the insight.
Okay, cool. make me a stealth check with advantage to hide it.
Mm-hmm. Advantage stealth. 12. Okay, that's not amazing.
Alright, so with that you push the lamp into the snow. The lamp eternally burns, but you can shutter it. And with that, you disappear. What's this question? You could keep watch outside, yeah, if you use assist Soot, for sure.
Absolutely.
Soot can hear the area around our genie vessel, I believe. Let me just let's just check on the effect, shall we? Let me pop it in the chat. Okay. 20 block respite, 20-foot radius. While inside, you can hear the area around your vessel as if you were in its space. Kia, my darling, what are you doing?
Chicken Nugget is singing.
Chicken Nugget? That's a wonderful song, my dear, but not right now, thank you.
I love how he actually stops for you.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be able to hear the space. So feel free to assist Soot if you wish,
Oh no,
Lady
we
Shell.
need restocking.
They need restocking.
We've had too many assists. No. This is
Oh yeah, because it's one per. It's one per stream.
You know, we can trust Shell. She'll absolutely just like, make a note. I can make a note. minus 300 points.
Could we do it like 2 per stream instead?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we'll
think
do
the
that.
assists. I want to be able to have everyone's imps if they want. You know.
Sure. Okay, sure. In that case, yeah, that makes sense, Beth. Yeah. In that case, sure. We'll. You owe us, Shell. You owe us some points.
Imp
You
food.
can use your.
It's okay. The cupboard's just got empty. But Ingolnook still has imp treats in his pocket.
Okay, and with that, we have a little. What's your imp called again? Diver? Is it? Diver?
Or Devre? Are you going into a translator?
No, I'm putting it on the imp.
Ah. Oh yeah, that's a really good idea. Have a reduced rate assist. Unless it's only one feed set a game. See it, chat. It's your fault for being too helpful this stream. Wait, Charles, does this mean you summoned Averatorus and now no one else can summon Averatorus? That's evil.
No, I think I refunded it, so yeah. So it doesn't count. I honestly don't mind if no one summons Aviatrix. Although there is the problem that she's currently circling above, like you.
Averatorus understands I need to sleep, surely.
Yeah. How about this? So you no longer see Aviatrix, but you get the feeling that she might come and check on you tomorrow.
That is perfectly fine by me. I love a good chat with her. I think she's amazing.
Certainly.
So it has like the greatest admiration for her, but also like the greatest fear.
She's the queen of her domain, truly.
She's beautiful.
Okay, you can now tilt it over your imps and it will show you their names.
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
Okay, so with that, our little, I'm going to call them Devra. Devra. It's Devra. Okay, cool. He's going to watch out for you.
You're not talking.
And with that, sorry, I forgot to hit my push talk button. And with that, you disappear from the map and appear inside your wonderful, comfortable home. the fire is on, and there are plenty of imps kind of running around or snuggling into the 4 fires that you have in the center of this room. It's like a quadruple chimney, so it opens from every direction. And Ignis Inglenook is sitting down, and he seems to be carving something.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening. And how are you?
She like looks down at herself as she's like completely battered from the fight with the moose, and then like also holding like Cole in her hands as he's, you know, near dead.
We had a bit of a fight with a really, really angry, overly intelligent moose.
You don't seem well at all.
No, I really need a good night's rest. Ugh.
All right. Well, hopefully you can have that.
Do I
No.
do I
Please lie down.
Oh, sure. She like goes over awkwardly to the sofa and sort of rests her head.
Oh yeah. The little Rose is like still has some ice like kind of clinging to her.
Oh, I like pick up Rose as I go and like let her rest on my warm chest and snuggle her up in my scarf.
Thank you.
And Rose kind of snuggles up to you and just kind of like takes your cheek and just nods her head like, yeah, it's okay.
That's very sweet.
Inglenook, what are you carving?
I'm carving your next puzzle.
Oh no! Wait, you make them by hand?
I do. Did you not notice?
I mean, I knew they were made by hand, I just didn't know that they were your craftsmanship.
Would you like a small look?
A small what?
Would you like a small look?
Oh, yes please.
Sure. And I will show you. Give me a sec. Don't look at my screen.
While you set up the puzzle, I'm just going to be 2 minutes.
The puzzle is ready.
Okay, I need to be 2 minutes.
Okay, sure. I will explain the puzzle to chat then. If you could move it to the center. Okay, hello chat. Let me just move the turn order out of the way. It's me. Sophie needs a new mouse. Okay, so basically the puzzle is a series of wooden coins placed in a bowl, and there seem to be places that they need to go, and that's about it. So you know, I'm sure you guys can figure out a way, or guys and gals can figure out a way to help out with this puzzle. But I shan't give away too much information. Don't tell Soph, but if she gets this, she gets a rare item. Thank you very much, Beth. You are trusted. There are some instructions that go along with it, Shell, but I shan't say anything just yet. That'll be for you and Soph to figure out. And she's not getting the puzzle just yet. So this is just a preliminary look. Hey, friends. You know, that moose is still out there somewhere. And I wonder what will happen if Soot sleeps. You know, I wonder if something bad will happen. Surely not, no? I mean, it's safe to rest, isn't it? He's on 5 health right now. So is the moose. And there may be another assailant close by. But lips sealed on that one. Do be good. He's back.
I'm back. Boy. What did I miss?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing?
I was just, talking about how pretty the puzzle was.
Oh, it is wonderful. Are these movable pieces again?
Let me check if they are. No, they are not.
This pointing.
Master Inglenook looks at you and says, "Oh, what do you think?"
I think this one looks more difficult than the last one.
I believe the numbers should be movable.
I don't understand that this is it.
That is correct. This is it. I'm not giving you the instructions yet for this because it's not yet ready.
I see. Okay.
She breathes a sigh of relief, looking over at the imps.
Yes, don't worry. I'm not giving this to you just yet.
Oh yeah, because clearly you've got to carve in, some more stuff and instructions and.
Certainly.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna enjoy a slice of that pie you've made. That looks good. And
It's all yours.
sleep.
Please feel free.
Normally I'd be like, please take a slice. But I'm starving.
You bite into it, and it's like a sage and onion kind of pie.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Very homely. She falls asleep with a full belly. Nice and warm and cozy.
Surt,
Yeah.
you're forgetting something.
What? Oh, good night.
No. He kind of sits on the chair next to you as you're kind of like sleeping on a sofa. It's like a large leather sofa, and he steeples his fingers and looks directly into your eyes. I still have a gift to give you.
Oh,
I told you you can have whatever you want.
you did say that, didn't you?
How about you describe something, and I'll see if I can make it.
I don't know if it's possible, but I am really struggling with how many spells I can cast. I just wish I could do more. I've seen wizards be able to cast so many spells in a day, and I can only do 2. That's all I have the energy for.
It is all I have the energy for. Our link is still tenuous, and I cannot offer you my full range of abilities. Indeed, I am in a lesser state than I once was. Consequently, I cannot offer you as much, but perhaps a magic item might help.
Okay. Is there anything you think might help with my spells?
Certainly. And he walks over to the nearest fireplace, takes a long poker, and he thrusts it into the fire, so much so that his hand is touching the coals. Don't you dare, Beth. He thrusts it in and begins to move it, turn it, and as he's kind of crouching down, on the balls of his feet, he says, "You're looking for something to increase your power, or perhaps your connection to me.
Yes, that would be great.
Something that would allow you to use more of my magic.
Mm-hmm. If it wouldn't be too strenuous on you.
No, I don't believe it would. It will leave me at a little bit more of a loss. But you are beginning to be a worthy vessel.
Thank you. I will take that as a compliment.
Do you still remember your promise to me?
To make Icewind Dale warm again?
Yes.
How could I ever forget?
I want the ice to melt. I want this place to be warm. Doing so will allow me to further help you. As you continue along this path, I will slowly share the power that I get. Consider it a 50-50 sharehold, if you will.
I like that.
He slowly removes the poker, and you can see it seems to have become this red hot, almost a rod of sorts. He pulls it out the fire, and as it comes out, all of the charcoal-like wood is stuck to it, and it radiates these same lines that you can see on his face. He reaches into his chest, and that little symbol upon him, at his breast, he rips it off, leaving a hole that you can see. You see inside him for a second, and you see this arcing, almost plasma-like ring of energy slowly settle and cool and become his shirt once again.
Oh, that's cool.
He places what is his sigil, his brand, onto the rod, and the metal cools around the rod, and you have a rod of the Pact Keeper. The rod is noticeably warm to the touch, and it's starting to settle, but you can see this thin sliver of heat within the rod itself. And you can add a Rod of the Pact Keeper to your inventory. So, this rod is an uncommon item that can grow to a very rare item. When holding this rod, you gain a bonus to spell attack rolls and to the saving throw DCs of your Warlock spells. This bonus is determined by the rod's rarity, so it's +1 currently. In addition, you can regain 1 Warlock spell as an action while holding the rod. You can't use this property again until you finish a long rest.
Could you please copy and paste this for me?
Ah,
It's in Twitch chat.
Perfect, thank you.
Make it fire Windsdale. Yep, I like that.
I'm just gonna offload some stuff in the genie lamp while I have a chance to.
Sure, yeah, you do that.
Oh, I remember why we were heading to the goblins. We were getting the Shield Guardian amulet. That's what I'd forgotten.
That is correct, yes.
I don't know if I need all these potions. I'll leave the potion of invis here. Spell Chief of Invisibility. Cool.
that is beautiful. Thank you so much for the gift. It seems like it will come in really handy, honestly.
You're fine. Just keep a good hold of it, and if in doubt. And there's this huge crack.
Inkleduck?
And you hear a little impish voice outside of your vessel begin shouting and screeching for your assistance.
Okay. I don't think I'm sleeping here for tonight.
And she throws off the blanket.
Thank you, Uncle. Look, I will be back tomorrow.
Good luck.
And I leave.
Okay.
Holding an Eldritch Blast as I go.
Okay. And give me a second to set this up.
So this is why you said we weren't finishing soon, eh? What have you got
Indeed.
planning?
Unfortunately, I have many things planned. Okay. So you come out of your little kind of slumber, and you see two things. One, you see the moose, who's currently engaged with Devra, your little imp. And two, you see a blue-skinned woman who has dug her dagger into the glass of your lamp,
No.
and she looks towards you and says, "You almost killed my pretty. You'll pay for that." And I'd like you to roll initiative.
Okay. You almost called me pretty?
Give me a sec. Just going to remove the turns already. Yeah, she said, "You almost killed my pretty."
18. That's better
18.
than 4.
Now roll for Devra and Cole.
Imp time. Let me load up the imps. Oh, wait, they're here. I still gotta roll for them though. It's...
We will see what Devra does, Shell.
9 for Devra and 23 for Cole.
Now I'll roll for my people. Give me a second.
People?
People. Plural. Okay, so the... what's that? An 8 and a 3. However, they do take a surprise round. Or at least the woman does, because Devra only saw the moose approaching. Okay, so the woman looks towards you, Soot, and she smiles this... It's an evil-looking smile.
I didn't get to heal, did I?
Nope. Raises this icy sickle and attempts to plunge basically an icicle into your chest.
Okay.
She gets a +4 to hit. She's trying to beat a 13. That's a natural 1 and a natural 1.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
The sudden unexpected heat of your transformation melts the sickle in her hand, and as it comes down to you, it's almost as if you've got this shield of heat for just a second, as she just thumps her fist onto you and like, "What? You?" And that, is that her turn? Yeah, that's her turn. Okay, yeah, and then it starts combat. So, the imp is first, and I believe that's Cole with the 23.
Yeah, it is. Oh, he's gonna bite this lady. A sting,
Okay.
sorry. I keep saying bite, but it's a sting.
I mean, we've flavoured it to be a bite.
Oh, bite in beast form. This is why I'm getting confused. Can I roll?
Yeah, feel free.
17.
17. That hits. And she takes, makes a DC 11. Saving throw. Gets a 19. So, she takes 5, so 11 damage from that.
Nice, nice.
And she kind of like shrieks as Cole just Cole, like a rabid little badger, just gets his teeth in and refuses to let go as she shakes him off. Okay. Yeah, she's taken some damage. Okay, and is that Cole's go?
Yeah. Yeah, that's Cole's
Okay. It's now your go. What are you doing?
Okay, I have a question. It's for the rod. It says I have to hold it, and as an action, I gain an extra spell slot. He handed it to me, so do I need to spend the action to gain the spell slot?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Spend an action to gain a spell slot.
Okay, wonderful. You now have a spell slot.
Unfortunately, can it be a bonus action to pick up my lantern?
Yes, it can, sure.
Okay. And then, oh no, I was gonna bonus action disengage. Well, do you take damage from a 20-foot drop?
Yes, you do. You take 2d6 damage.
That will kill me.
And you need to do a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. Oh wait, no. No, you don't. That's only if you fall on difficult terrain.
Annoyingly, I think I might be dead here. No matter what. Well, I've gained that extra. I put my lamp in my bag and pass my turn. There is nothing I can do here. Oh wait, no! I'm an idiot. Oh no, I used action, didn't I? I'm not an idiot. Oh.
Yeah, you used an action to regain a spell slot. You could always take that back and do the disengage if you want. Try and get past this tree.
Then they just chase me. This doesn't do anything. But I'm dead here no matter what. So is regaining the spell slot worth it?
You have Misty Step.
I have Thunder Step.
Oh.
How do I get away from the moose? It just has such a big charge. Oh.
Bell says Devra body block.
Wait. I still have some minutes left on my flying. Can I, it says I get 10 minutes a day and I only went up a ledge, right?
Yeah, sure.
I think this is us. It lasts for 10 minutes.
So it's not that it has 10 minutes. It just lasts 10 minutes.
I really messed up here. Best thing I can do, take back that holding a spell slot. Disengage.
You can use this bonus action a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, so you have 2 uses left of your elemental gift.
Oh, flying? Oh,
Flying,
okay. Yeah, disengage and then fly 30 feet up.
Okay, cool. You disengage and you fly straight up.
Perfect. We're doing good.
Okay, I'm going to put a blue marker on you, which means you're 30 feet up.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So it's now Devra's turn. So what is Devra doing? The moose, by the way, still looks injured.
Good. Devra doesn't need to body block anymore, so I'm gonna go with what Shell said first, with the biting her face with a little nom.
Okay, so you want to bite the lady's face?
Yes.
Okay, so if Devra moves away from the moose, they will take an opportunity attack.
Devra will bite the moose. I can't afford for them to take the opportunity attacks, they'll die. Nat 20!
Oh my god.
Nat 20 for you.
Okay, so that's an immediate 8 piercing damage. And the moose, it has like exposed wounds now, and Devra sees a tendon, bites down on that tendon, and the moose visibly flinches. And it's like there's a moment of getting those ashy teeth in, and these little kind of points of heat spread out, which is the poison. And the moose succeeds against a Constitution saving throw, so it only takes 18, 17, 16. So 8 points of poison damage, which is still enough to down the moose.
Oh, no way.
And with one bite from Deborah, the moose is down.
Nice one, Shell.
Okay, that's Deborah's turn. It would be the moose's turn. So the moose gets a death save because it's a weird moose, which it fails. Okay, and it's now the blue-skinned lady's turn, and this person, she kind of takes a big handful of ice, and dripping forward is an icy sickle once again that she takes towards, that she like shakes towards Soot. I forgot your name for a second. But she can't reach. So instead, she looks up towards you and she's going to cast a...
No.
Yeah, she is.
She doesn't need to do this.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she definitely does. Give me a second. I'm just going to look through my spells. Yeah, we'll do that. So you see as she spits in her hand and kind of pushes this snow and saliva together and throws it up into the air. It immediately freezes, becomes one icicle, which becomes 2, which becomes 4, which becomes 8, which becomes 16, and within 6 seconds, there is a 40-foot long, like a 20-foot radius, basically, hail of rock-hard ice above you, which pounds into you. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, as do the imps.
14 and 17 and 4.
Let me just get an effect for this going.
You know how I was just saying that, like, you know, Warlock does really well and we're doing really well on a solo run and, like, we haven't died yet. I take it back.
Alright, that's what you can see. The entire area, even in the air, is difficult terrain. Okay, so that's 14 dexterity save. That does not pass, I believe. Let me just see if I can find her spellcasting. Okay. So, yeah, that doesn't pass. So, you're going to take... actually, no, that does pass. That just passes. As you see this ice, you know what's about to happen. You know this terrain. As these ice crystals are bouncing between them, getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and finally they're released. You take half of 2d8 bludgeoning damage. So you take 4, and then...
No, I'm on 1 HP, no more.
And then the ice kicks in, and you take... where is it? You take 4d6 cold damage, so no matter what I roll here... Oh my god, that's one of the best rolls I've done. Okay, you take 10 cold damage.
Okay, can I use my reaction to half the damage for the other imps? Because this happens simultaneously.
You can only choose one imp.
It has to be Devro, who got the 17. Unfortunately, Cole's too low.
No, that's such a good joke. I mean, you get inspiration, so... I love that one, Shell.
Inspiration will be useful for death saving throws, right? Right?
Yes, it will be. Unfortunately, you are currently prone, you are down, and you fall from the sky, which means you take an instant death saving throw. Because you land upon the ground.
Yeah. That's bad. My pass from earlier still holds on though, right?
Your pass from earlier still holds on, yes.
Good, 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 good.
So you don't take that damage immediately, but you are down and in the air. You only fall on your turn, which means Cole could potentially catch you because it's his turn next.
Does this not happen simultaneously?
No, the falling only happens on your turn.
Are they still alive, the imps?
Yeah, we're gonna have to see about that. So
You're
roll
baiting me
me
again. This
roll
is
me 2
easy.
dexterity saves for the imps, please. Unless you have already.
I
Oh,
rolled.
no, you have already.
I rolled, yeah.
17 and 4. Okay, we'll say Cole is the 17 and
No,
Deborah
Devra is the 17.
Deborah's the 17.
Because she's above. I'm not cheating on this.
Okay, so Deborah takes
And I used my
14
reaction to half this.
damage. Okay, so now it's 6.
Yeah.
No, it's not, it's 7.
Which means Devra still has 3 HP.
Okay, and that means Cole is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Cole screeches, and a puff of black ash is all that's left of him. Okay. And with that, it is. Wait, is it? Oh no, it's that. And then, okay, and now it's Soot's turn. So unfortunately, that was Cole, wasn't it? Yeah. So Soot, you fall. You take the death saving throw, and make me another death saving throw. Before you make it, Chad, if she gets a 1 here, she's dead.
It's okay. It's okay. I have extra life from Kath and Borrow. That's okay.
You want to use your inspiration?
It's probably worthwhile actually. Yes.
That turns that into. Get rid of the inspiration, please,
Oh, I thought I did.
on your character sheet.
I thought I did.
Nice one. Okay, and you've succeeded. 1 more success, or 2 more failures, and you die. Now it's Devra. Devra, all alone, looks at her mistress, who is dying on the floor. The hail is continuing to grow around Devra. Yeah. So actually, no, the hail is no longer hailing, but it is still difficult terrain. So yeah, what does Devra do?
I'm thinking, because I'm dying no matter what here. Oh, Devra sobs. Oh, I'm thinking of making her hide so she can. No, I'm already down. That's the problem. A potion here won't do anything because I will fall on my turn. If I'm right.
You have already fallen now.
Okay, but the storm is still picking up.
A potion will do something, but the area around you is still difficult terrain, and the storm is no longer hailing, so you won't take damage if you get up.
I won't take damage if I.
You won't take damage. There is no more damage, but the storm is still around you, so it is still difficult terrain.
Okay, potion time. Devray flies into my pack and pulls out a potion for me.
Just sending you a track on Discord.
Gotcha. Good, let me get rid of my potion first.
Sure. So I believe we have 2 potions remaining.
3. So this will be 2.
This would be 2, yeah. So 2 potions remaining. Nice. That's 2 uses in 1 game. Holy shit. Okay, friends. Oh, Deborah sobs. No. Okay, so with that, Deborah kind of pulls and pulls, and she gets the magic potion out and kind of splashes it over your face, and it trickles down like into your mouth, and kind of is like effervesces through your pores, kind of thing. As this magical liquid heals you. Make me roll me 2d4 plus 2.
Oh,
Holy shit!
oh, That's
Wow.
10 healing.
Okay.
That's
You
amazing.
spring back and up. This healing potion, it was obviously of higher quality. Okay. And holy shit, you're up. Okay, so that's different. So that's the moose. Moose gets a death saving throw, which it fails. And now it's the frost person.
I'm sorry, the moose
Turn.
gets saving throws?
The moose gets saving throws. Yes.
What?
Yes. Because the moose he's a special kind of boy. Right. So the kind of blue-skinned, I'm just going to call him a druid. The blue-skinned druid looks towards you, and there's this smile on their face as they see you prone on the floor. They move towards you through the ice, obviously hurt from their own ice, but not as much as you might expect. And kneel down beside you almost reverently and say, you could never, ever get close to the Frost Maiden. She is the queen of this domain. You're just a sacrifice. And she's going to attempt to sink both sickles into your chest.
Oh, that is mean. Please not one, because that would kind of...
She has advantage, because you're prone.
No. No.
Both of those are going to hit. How much health do you have currently?
10.
10. Okay. I'm going to roll this in chat.
What are you rolling?
All of the damage combined.
It was
You take
14.
You take 14 damage. It's a mixture of piercing and cold damage.
There must be something I can do. It's like a reaction? We gotta look really carefully here. Do I have any reaction spells?
I don't believe you do.
Okay, abilities. Bonus section. More shadows.
So, unfortunately, Sut, you are once again down, just as you were brought back in this desperate attempt to live.
Mm-hmm.
You are no longer airborne, so you don't need the blue blip.
Is it my go?
Yeah, make me a death saving throw.
18. That's my third success.
Okay, you are stabilized and are no longer dying, but the unconscious condition means any creature within 5 feet of you, their attacks count as crits.
No.
So,
No.
what is Devra doing?
The thing is, if I get healed here, I think Devra has to kill the lady first. I gotta look for my magic items too. I have a vial of petrification poison on me. Can Devra use the petrification poison on this lady?
Let me just check the basilisk rules.
I think that would be great, honestly. Imagine her turning to stone.
So, the this would be a contact poison, so it would need to be splashed onto the person.
Okay.
They'd make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw, and on a failed save, the creature begins to turn to stone and is restrained. It must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn. On a success, the effect ends. On a failure, the creature is petrified until freed by the Greater Restoration spell or other magic.
I would like to do this. I think this is really poetic.
Devra reaches into your pack, knowing exactly where they're going, and pulls out the poison of petrification. It's a murky blue substance. You can implement the poison quite well, I hope. Oh, Shell, I would give her
Please.
advantage.
Please.
But, I mean, you can't be cracking out all these bangers, like, just by yourself. I'm sorry.
If I die,
Maybe we
because
should
of
have
this-
like an imp pun section in the Discord. Anyway, I'm not going to give it to her, Beth. Okay. So, with that, Devra, are you pouring it onto her, onto the druid, or are you splashing it?
Devre is invisible. Reaction. She can probably get it, like, over the face. Maybe, like, goes above her head, you know, and pours it down so it drips down the forehead, down the nose, into the lips.
Sure. Okay. Sure. So, Devra flies over, and this woman is cackling, like laughing, looking up to the sky and like opening her hands, and I mean her mouth is wide open.
Perfect.
Okay. Devra, like, unstoppers the cap and just pours it down her throat. And instantly the woman's eyes, like, go wide, and she begins coughing and spluttering as this liquid kind of, like, kind of comes up out of her throat and begins going along her lips as her lips begin to crumble. She needs to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. I'm going to give her a disadvantage on this because she was not aware of this effect. That is a 12. Let's see. So coughing it up out of her like throat, you can see like she's struggling to breathe, and though the essence hasn't worked as well as it could, she's not going to be able to cast spells with a verbal component. So what is Devra doing?
That was Devra's action, was it not?
That was Devra's action, yeah. Okay. The moose gets a saving throw. And moose is not dead. Okay. Now it's the frost druid. The frost druid looks towards the suddenly appeared Devra, and hate fills their eyes. They push their hands up, kind of striking through the somatic components of the spell, go to speak, and they just breathe ash and stone. And yeah. I'm gonna get them to repeat the saving throw at the end of the next turn. Because I mean it's down their fucking throat. So with a 10, you can see as like around their breast, near is it called the clavicle? Like the little
collarbones.
collarbone area, begins to turn to stone.
Nice.
And Soot, make me a death saving throw.
We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be all okay. We're gonna be okay.
That's a success.
I am
Okay,
stabilized.
sorry, actually,
though.
yeah, sorry, you are stabilized. Sorry, I forgot. I should change the thing from you to
I'm stable.
foundation. Okay. So you're down. What is Devra doing?
Devra healing potions me again.
Yeah, Devra's going to healing potion you.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I'll roll 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, not as good. 6 health.
Okay. You're up on 4 hit points.
No, not 4. 6.
You're up on 6 hit points. My apologies. As you like splutter to life, you're still prone, unfortunately, actually. So, bad like that. Okay. The moose gets saving through. Oh my god. Just as you're brought to life, almost ironically, so is the moose.
No.
The moose staggers up, pretty much dead, on 1 HP. I'm just going to check the rules for getting an at-20 to see if it gets its turn, as it could mean your life or death.
If I die from this.
Oh no. On a nat 20, you get your turn with the death saving throw. The moose staggers up, and I'm going to make the moose roll me wisdom.
Yeah, to see if it knows I'm still alive, right?
Exactly. Yeah, and then we'll see. I mean, we'll see. Wisdom, it's a +1 wisdom. So, what's your give me your. Actually, let's have a look. So we'll do like a stealth passive. So 8. You don't have proficiency in stealth, so it's not +2.
I am technically still. If you want to count one of shadows as anything.
No, sorry, you can't use that. So if it gets we'll call it, if it gets a 10 or higher, then it's gonna. No, if it gets an 11 or higher, then it's gonna notice you.
Okay.
You ready?
No. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're good.
The moose backs up and charges towards Devra. And begins to attack Devra. What's Devra's AC? Doesn't matter. I got literally. Oh my god. Chat? Chat? Can you see this?
Double 1.
That's the second double one. 1 in 400 chance, as the Dimension 20 DM says.
This is why we play.
Holy fuck. Two lots of double nat ones. I'm speechless. The moose, so hurt as it is, completely. It doesn't know where it's going. It doesn't know what it's doing. All it knows is that it must kill, and it fucking fails to do that. Okay. It's now the Frost Druid's turn. She sees the moose and like, what are you doing? Kill it! And the Frost Druid looks down towards you, and I'll deal with you. And I'm so sorry, but like she's gonna do it again.
No. I didn't. No.
She like just accept it. Just die. And I'm gonna roll. So that hits. So that hits.
Can you not? We're just postponing the inevitable here. Does she not turn to stone?
No, because she made the save. So she can't cast verbal components of those spells, but
Okay.
yeah, I'm so sorry, but you're down again. It's so painful to watch.
This is tedious.
You're trying to survive, but
You keep
it's
killing me
just not.
before my turn, and I am the only player here.
Also, the save happens on the end of her turn, so we'll make the save. She gets a 6. Like her chest is starting to turn to stone. Because I mean, she drank it, so you're gonna be affected by it. So I mean, it's working. She's restrained. So let's say 15 and a 17. No, unfortunately. Oh wait, no, she has disadvantage on her attacks. 6, 6. It's 12, so that first one doesn't hit. But that one does hit. So you would have only taken 1, 2, 3, 4. So you would have only taken 6 damage.
You're kidding.
Yeah, you would have only taken 6 damage.
Well, I'm on 6 health.
Oh no! I'm doing the most I can, guys. I'm doing the most I can. Okay. So. Yeah, unfortunately, you're just down again. There's no way around it. She succeeded on a save against the petrifying poison. Yeah. You're down.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Roll a death save?
Uh,
Because I'm not stable anymore.
yeah, roll a death save.
I fail it.
You fail it. Okay. Are you on your last death save throw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I have one more after, like, you know.
Deborah is still somehow up. What are you doing?
Deborah needs to kill this lady, but also the moose.
The moose is on 1 HP.
Yeah, I'm thinking the lady might. Do we try and kill the druid or the moose? Both are dangerous. I think we killed the moose.
The moose's turn is next in the initiative, so yeah.
Because my saves are all full, what do I do?
So the successes now restart, basically, is what I'd say.
But not the fails?
No, the failures stay.
That's bad. What?
I know.
Okay,
How about we do it like this? Give yourself 2 successes.
okay. Yeah, we're gonna kill the moose. I'm gonna roll for debris. Oh, does an 8 hit?
With an 8, I'll give you advantage because the moose is blind.
14.
Let's see if a 14 hits. 14 does hit.
Good.
And with that, Devra finally kills the moose. I think Devra has the highest kill count of all imps.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay. And is that Devra's turn?
I mean, what else can Devra do?
You can see the frost druid. Her entire lower half is slowly transforming to stone. She's got 1 round until she's just gone.
Can Devra free action invisible and then stand over my body? So maybe Devra takes the hit instead?
We can do something about that, yeah.
I think that's pretty smart.
Yeah, we can try and do that.
Because the druid will, attack down, but then we'll hit Devra, not me.
The moose is utterly dead now, so I'm just gonna move
Goodbye,
that.
moose. Good riddance.
We're going to pop Devra there so they can be seen. Okay, so with that, it is the frost druid's turn. And she looks down at this persistent little, fiery soot bunny. And you can see the hate that fills her eyes as her torso is beginning to turn to stone. And you are down currently, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And the final thing that she tries to do as she screams and turns to stone is to attack you.
Mm.
Okay,
Got some bad rolls.
13 AC, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And she gets a +4 to this, so that doesn't hit. That one will hit,
No.
and
That's me down.
counts as a critical. And she sinks her icicle into your chest, and the final ember disappears from your eyes. She turns to stone, and Soot is dead. Devra, beats against the frost druid and breaks tiny chips off of the petrified stone. But Devra can't do anything about the body in front of her that she cares most about. And Soot begins to burn up, along with all of her possessions, leaving just a pile of ash in the shape of soot. And then Devra burns away as well. Combat is over. You've died.
It was the moose. The moose encounter.
The moose killed you, along with the frost druid.
That was hard. Intelligent enemies are hard.
Yeah. So, I'd like to know what your spirit's doing. How does it feel? Are you floating somewhere? Are you traveling?
Mm.
What are you doing?
Soot's soul, just like ashes in the wind, travel along with the snow in the tundra. And she goes away from this place. The imps, the statue turning to stone. It tries to seek somewhere warmer, which is where her spirit feels most safe.
And as you travel further and further away, in the icy depths of this place, you see a single homestead. Almost looks like a tower. And there's a chimney. There's a fire inside. You are attracted towards that area.
Like a little fiery will-o-wisp, she enters down the chimney and into the warmth of the homestead.
Your spirit buries itself into the fire, and the white ash of this flame seems comforting and warm, like a pillow. And that calm sleep is interrupted when black, charred hands reach into the fire and pull the body of soot, newly formed, as the ash slowly settles on your skin, a permanent charring mark of your death. And you look up into the eyes of Ignis Ingoldeck, panting, his chest open, and the flames of his inner self pouring out. I can't do this often, but you have another chance. You are in the genie vessel, and what part of your body is permanently stained with soot?
Ooh.
You have none of your gear, and you are bare down to the undergarments.
I have none of my gear.
You have none of your gear.
I was hit in the chest, right?
Yeah, you were stabbed in the heart.
I think where her wound was, soot, spreads around that. You can maybe see tiny lines of cinder creeping up her neck. Perhaps
Much like Ingoldeck's face, right?
exactly.
Okay. A permanent reminder of your first death, and you are slowly becoming like Ingoldeck. There's a tiny hole that's now closing up, and you see your flesh within, and it burns bright like the fire. And upon your chest is now this cracked, large mark that covers almost the entire left of your torso.
She falls out of the fireplace and looks up at him with wide, panicked eyes.
I tried my best. I should have moved the lamp away.
Your burst wasn't enough, obviously. He seems dimmer, just imperceptibly,
No.
but slightly dimmer. You need to try harder.
I'm sorry. I will. I'll get stronger.
Sorry won't be enough, Sid.
I didn't want to die.
She was working for the Frost Maiden.
I got good answers. It was good progress that day.
I've lost everything. Even the lamp, my imps. I'll have to fix everything.
Just rest, okay? Just rest. There are limited times that I can do this.
I didn't expect for you to bring me back. I am perfectly fine dying for this cause.
Five more times.
5?
5.
That's all I get?
Then you are done.
To defeat a god? Then what happens to me each of these times?
What have you done to my chest?
I can't be helped. I had to remake it. He points at your body.
What will I even become by the end of this?
Something that isn't.
I suppose this is the things we do for others. For summer, for spring, for autumn. Anything but winter.
And you promised me you would do it.
I'm going to keep that promise. I'm sorry. I was scared too. I am just one person.
I try and get people to join in with me on this quest, but no one seems to be able to do it.
I can't give my power to anyone else. You're my last resort. You're the last resort of Icewind Dale. You know how many others have died.
I can see the trinkets. I'll try again. Tomorrow, I won't even take a rest. I'll sleep tonight and then I'll be back at it. I'm sorry.
Sleep. And then go.
Okay.
And he walks out of the door of your genie vessel, and it closes behind him.
It's harsh.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
That took a turn. Damn, I didn't think we'd lose a life there. I don't even know if we can afford losing lives this early on.
If anyone doesn't understand the premise of this, Soot has 5 lives to complete the entirety of Icewind Dale by herself.
It's like as many lives as a full party, but that's how we worded it, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
and then that was just Kevin Porro's one that they paid their points extra for.
And that can only happen once. That's 5,000 points.
Yeah, losing my items there was... It's okay, I'm gonna go back. Wait, Charles? Why are you looking... Is it because they burn? Did I lose everything?
Who knows? Guess we'll have to find out next time.
Oh, well. Goodness me. No, you wouldn't do that. Certain things you need for this. Okay, it's okay. Well, thank you for joining us for this very eventful session. I'd say it's been a joy, but it's been intense, and I'm very, very happy to share this with you. And yeah.
If you wish to join us on our Discord, here's a link in the chat. Please feel free to join. We'd love to have you.
Well, until then, we will see you for episode 10, where we see if Soot manages to solve this puzzle and get her items back.
Goodbye, friends. Thank you so much for watching.
Goodbye!